the Englishman once said, patience is a virtue. But Wahenga also knew one thing, ngoja, huumiza matumbo. And so it is that those men and women who supplied goods and services to the government have to wait yet another year. You see, in this week's cabinet meeting, the Pending Bills Verification Committee was set up, whose mandate it is to verify all bills owed by the government from 2005 all the way to 2022. The committee has up to a year to gather its findings and come up with a way forward. And this is a good thing. I mean, in a country where procurement has become the quickest get-rich-quick scheme, it's important that the country does its due diligence before making any payments. But the Swahili also have another saying for this one. Mtego wa panya huwakamata waliomo na wasiokuwemo. So tonight, allow me to speak about wasiokuwemo. So while this audit is a good idea, it once again puts a strain on the genuine businessmen and women who supplied goods and services to the national and county governments, as they have to wait again before they are paid the monies owed to them. No offense, but is there such a thing as one audit too many? You see, President Uhuru Kenyatta ordered the very same audit not too long ago. In June 2019, President Uhuru Kenyatta ordered an audit of all pending bills, promising payments will be done and completed by the end of that month. He ordered the National Treasury to ensure that all payments owed by national government are sorted and urged the same of county governments. Then the county governors, especially the new ones, ordered an audit of all pending bills when they came into office after the 2017 election. Then, after taking office, the third-term governors once again in 2022 ordered for, you guessed it, another audit of all bills owed. Oh, and by the way, the Auditor General also audits county and national payments every year. So generally, we're auditing. But just how many audits do we require to tell the genuine from the fake? I mean, auditing is a process, and if done right, whoever does it should end up with the same results. But the justification is that the amounts involved are large. I mean, at stake is 481 billion shillings owed by national government from 2005 to 2022, and about 158 billion shillings owed by county governments since the inception of devolution. But you know, tonight I can only imagine the reaction of those who are owed money by the county and national governments when they hear of what must by now be a tiresome word: audit. Some of their woes need reminding. Gussie Contractors Association, who just 4 months ago said they're now living in poverty, awaiting their dues. A 7-year wait by a Mandera County firm that's owed over 20 million shillings for building a wall at the GK prison. A 7-year wait that is yet to bear fruit for some of the directors who have since died, while one audit after another is conducted. 30 contractors and suppliers in Turkana County demanding over 500 million shillings owed to them for services rendered to the county. Street demos that we've seen by service providers in Murang'a. These tales are to be found everywhere, at the county level and at the national level as well. Now remember, most of them took loans to be able to meet the tender requirements and who are now struggling to pay back those loans. Audit aside, this money is owed to real people. Small business persons who probably got a bank to finance the LPO. People who borrowed some of the money to meet some of the requirements for the tender. Borrowed money to purchase materials for the work to be done. People who have other employees depending on them, possibly even taking on more people to handle the added volume of work from that tender. Is it no wonder then that we are witnessing some of the highest loan defaults we have seen in recent times? But what have they been told? Audit. From the previous regime to the current. And just for reminder's sake, President Ruto, in October last year, promised to sort this out once and for all. At the time, we were told that they were hiring a transaction advisor on the securitization of the outstanding bills so as to pay the billions they owe. And now this week, another audit. So, whilst we audit and audit and audit and audit some more, and while we securitize and many other nice big English words, Kenyans who are owed money are waiting, dying while waiting. You know, it reminds me of that song by Rihanna. You know the one? Where she asks for what is owed to her. The words are a little too explicit for my take, and my mother taught me well, so I won't go there. But you know what I mean. That's my take tonight.